Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hello, Katie. You've been here for so long. I appreciate it. How are you? Let's scooch up here. Since it's officially September, I've changed the color of my computer to a more autumnal color. It's actually orange. It doesn't look orange on the stream. Just trust me, it is. Thank you. I'm actually really proud of the loading screen. I put a lot of put some effort into it. I'm glad you I'm glad you like it. See, I'm gonna eat first before we play, just because I didn't get a chance to eat beforehand. So you'll have to bear with me here. Let me move the microphone slightly out of the way so I can eat. Also, for anybody watching, down below the stream is a poll. If you haven't taken it, please do. Help me figure out what game to play next after the cat lady. I don't know if we're going to finish it tonight. I'm not sure how much farther in the game we have. It may be a couple more streams. But after that, we'll pick something else. An interesting story. And if there's a tie, I'll try to figure out one that fits both categories. Unless it's like a light, heartwarming adventure that's also scary. Ice cold milk and an Oreo cookie. Right? Isn't that the song? Okay, I may have a so I was dumb today at work. I was let me cut this down. I had to cut this cable. I was testing these speakers, and so I had to cut some speaker cable and wire it in and do all this stuff. And as I was trying to cut it, in order to like hold part of it back and then cut another part off, I was like holding it kind of close to myself, and I need to turn this light on. Hang on. I cut my shirt, and not even like a normal looking hole here. Hang on. And this is my favorite shirt too. Where is it? I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. I'm gonna try. Huh. It's like a where is it on the thing? You can see it there. Maybe you can see it there. It's like a triangular wedge cut out of it, sort of here. Hang on. I got this. Webcam settings. Hang on. We'll fix it here in just a second. Whoa, yeah, right there. Nope. Anyway, point is, it's like a little triangle cut. And I don't know if that makes it more difficult to fix or not, but and it's not a big deal. It's not a high priority thing. You don't even have to fix it if you don't want. And I also, that same shirt, here, hang on. That same shirt, I had a question for you. And this is really nitpicky. And so if this is like, no, that'd be, if it wouldn't be worth it, then just tell me that, and that's fine. But Because I don't know how difficult any of this is. No pun intended. If you look at the pattern on the shirt, right, it's this red and white checkerboard. Where the, if you can see, there's one line of this where the, the buttonholes are and stuff. It's like a double red line. And it bothers me. It bothers me that there's that one thicker line to make it look different. And so, it seems to me like you'd have to, like, undo that whole thing, move it over, and then sew it again, and it seems really complicated. But I don't know. It may be even more complicated than that. Have I slid out? There we go. That's what I was thinking. So, you know, don't worry about that. I just wanted to mention it in case it was like, oh yeah, you just do this. The sewing machine has a setting for that. Boom, and it's done. So I'm going to try to eat here as fast as I can before we start playing the cat lady some more. Cat lady has been interesting as I thought it would be. It's actually been better than I thought it would be, though. I thought that it would just be weird for the sake of being weird. But I actually kind of like the story and stuff. Last week, so you didn't meet, you weren't there when we met the girl who rescued us after we took all those pills, right? That said that she was our daughter. Well, sort of. She. Well, okay. So first we met all of our cats. We went home from the hospital. Oh, so you didn't even see me kill the guy. We killed that doctor, the psychiatrist. He was wearing this like mask and blindfold thing. And so we were like in like the basement of the mental hospital, and we had to cobble together a weapon to use. And he was about to start like torturing this this woman. He had used a bunch of the women's bodies to like recreate famous works of art and stuff after he killed them. And so we made this weapon and snuck up on him and hit him over the head and killed him. And the lady that we rescued was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "They call me the cat lady." So that's my superhero name in the game now, I guess. But anyway, so we're at home, and we meet our cats, but we make a bunch of noise in the process. One of our neighbors pounds on our door, says he's going to call the police or call pest control about all the stray cats. Then we meet this girl who's going to move in with us and rent out our spare room. She's dying of cancer, and her her boyfriend killed himself based on the advice from this guy that she found out lives in the same apartment complex as us. So she wants to talk to this guy. It got really foggy, and the cats started freaking out. So I went down to check on the cats. Got kidnapped by the pest control guy. He came. He took us back to his house with his ugly old wife, and they were gonna eat me. But he was gonna have some fun with me first. And his wife found out, and so in order to keep me, who's basically catatonic, like I can't do anything, I'm tied down to a bed or something, to keep me from seducing her husband, she poured bleach all over my face so I couldn't see. It was all in my eyes. And we got one of the guy's guns, shot ourselves in the head to die so that we would respawn, because we can't die until our mission is done. What's up, Smiley Bobber? I'm just trying to keep warm, you know? You know, man? Oh, you want that to be the stream? You want a shaving stream? That seems really strange. But it's probably already out there somewhere. Actually, we could carve that niche, you know? That could be our thing. Anyway, and so then we eventually did some stuff and killed them. So I don't know which of those two people that kidnapped us were the parasites. Maybe they both were. But anyway, we got away. And so I assume tonight we will find whoever this guy is in our apartment complex that's telling people to kill themselves. I'm bad at shaving with a disposable razor, so probably straight blade shave. Not a good idea. Smiley Bobber, if you haven't already taken my poll down below the stream, please do so. I feel bad not getting the game started already, so we'll go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna keep munching while we do that. I'm trying, but also I'm gonna talk. If you're streaming, you have to talk. You're gonna be entertaining. Not that that's ever stopped me before. Oh, I remember one other thing I gotta do. Since the last time I streamed, somebody else followed me. Whoa, what am I doing? And since I was on screen at the time, I'm gonna give him a little shout out. Here we go. There you go, Valeria Vin. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. All right, well, I'm gonna start the game. We can do an audio check too. The cat lady. So we will load our save more than 9 lives. That was a theory our friend B the Means had. Was it because I was the cat lady? I had 9 lives, like a cat. but I died like 15 times in that last level. So we know that's not it. But now I don't really remember what I'm doing at this point. I guess we're in the bathroom. Let's see, what was the last thing we did? I got home. I came here to take a bath. Alright, so we'll see. I guess I deserve a long hot bath. Hopefully this isn't too graphic for you guys. Oh! There's some nudity. I apologize. I didn't know it.
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I
Uh-oh.
come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
I guess if it's important, she should come in, right?
You can come in, if you promise you're not a lesbian.
A lesbian? I told you I had a boyfriend, Miss A. Both girls shouldn't get embarrassed of each other.
This is...
Where do you get ideas like that?
I don't know.
Okay, you're
It
being
seems
overly
everyone
defensive.
is gay these days. Now, that's okay with me, don't get me wrong. But I don't necessarily want a lesbian to stare at my boobs, if you know what I mean.
Miss A, if I want to stare at some boobs, I'll take my top off and look in the mirror.
Right. Come in then.
This is the stream,
Picking up some
Dan.
pancakes. What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
Is that the reason you're interrupting my bath?
But of course. The world will just cease to exist if you don't let me know this.
Well, that'd be fine by me. I don't really care about the world. And I want blueberries on mine.
Blueberries?
Blueberries.
Where am I going to take blueberries from?
Don't know. You asked me. And I just really like blueberry pancakes.
This is the most
Impossible to say.
family-friendly aspect of this game so far.
What jam did you say it was?
Strawberry.
That'll do. I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can do that. I like washing up.
You do? Really?
Really. I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all. Looks like we got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for 1,000,000 years.
Well, then everybody will die.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the third time. Social network. Why is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them.
You can tell.
How is that even
Very
possible?
current social
Well,
commentary
what can
here.
I say? I'm very likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad.
Yeah, because that guy bangs down the door
Maybe
and
I
threatens
actually
to,
play more often
I
than
guess,
I
call
thought.
somebody to kill you.
You saddo. I know a song written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Flowers, yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young.
My roommate in college was a Jeff Buckley fan.
I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how
Well,
to
good.
use it.
Good, Katie. I'm glad that.
What am I
Glad
going
it
to do
helped
with
you
it?
out.
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships?
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope.
Dan, I got an email saying that you followed me,
Friends.
but I don't know why the thing didn't pop
Zero.
up. I'll try to fix
At
it.
least they're right
You're
about
insane.
one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start.
Back when I regained control. Oh, really?
made
That's
us some
probably why it didn't
coffee.
pop up then.
Sit down and talk to me for a moment. I'm having a bad day.
I think it only does it the
Give
very
us some
first time.
company.
Sure. Coffee sounds great.
Well, too bad. It backfired on you. Let's have us a sit.
What's
Papa
wrong,
squat.
Mitzi?
Mitzi, that's her name.
I'm
I
not
can
sure how to
remember.
get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map.
Nice
I made a
map.
map. This is our building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
Well, we can cross off ours.
We can cross off our flat, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryans' place.
Okay. Oh man, we know so much about this. Yeah, the rude bald guy that
I
complained.
know that rude, bald guy lives in flat 6. I told you about him, didn't I?
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Right. That's Brian Palmer.
Let's mark him on the map.
Palmer.
What else do you know about him?
Not much.
He put out a
Wait.
hit on us for something.
I remember some woman lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Think so. Okay. Let's take a closer look at him then.
I'm pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor.
Okay, okay.
There's an odd married
Is this
couple
like
that
a
lives next
detective
door.
thing?
Yeah? What do you know about them?
A logic puzzle?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Did I hear
Ivy
that?
Davis.
The walls
Or is
in my
it
apartment
Sophie?
complex are very thin.
I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite. always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies, so skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer. I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
There are strange noises coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there are threats and insults shouted very loudly at someone.
I think I might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway. Do you know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't. It's the top floor. I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbors' gossips. Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Well, you said one of the flats was empty.
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog.
Nice.
I hate dogs.
Tell me about it. Noisy, smelly creatures.
What?
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into.
And a woman with a baby.
There's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
No husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do,
Dogs are
it's
cool.
usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs.
That's all we know.
Okay, I think that's all that we know at the moment.
You mentioned a pram.
What's
This
a
reminds
pram?
me, I found an old baby pram
Is it
in
like
my
a stroller?
bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
No, I don't have children.
But you did, didn't you? Come on, Miss A, it's all right. You can talk to me about it.
Ooh, characterization.
Do you see any kids here? I must have gone blind, because I can't see any myself, and you're acting like this place turned into a fucking preschool.
Whoa.
Why don't you just leave it alone?
Oh, please, you can't do that. I'm feeling really guilty now. I didn't mean to upset you. I just really want us to be friends. I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even
What are you hiding?
for me?
So, she's got some stuff.
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
And now you broke my mug?
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Someone's rapping at my chamber door. Yes, what
Who
is
is it? flowers. What's that in your other hand?
Is it a hammer?
Go away. Leave me alone.
Why are the lights flickering? Hey guy. Get out of here, dude. Mitzi? What? Oh, she's about to find out that I respawn. Well, Heel King Z, or Heel Kings, or He Al Kings. Thanks for the follow, bud. Where am I? What's happening? Why did I spawn here? I'm at a dock. What, did he like take my body? It's hard to tell from the distance, but it looks completely abandoned. Where am I? How big is this level? Oh my god. I just supposed to jump in the ocean. Where am I? I can't understand most of it. It's all technical stuff. Oops. Oops. I read it too fast. Wait, what's this? Minimum passenger handling capacity 2. How bizarre. An elevator? Would this take me under the surface of the sea? Is this BioShock? It doesn't look very safe, but it might be the only way out of here, she said, having not examined anything else. Where am I? Who is the guy with the hammer? And the flowers? There's a big 3 cut out of this. It would probably just fall apart if I got in. It's so old and rotten through. Let's look at this junk. I can't see anything useful there. Just old parts of boats and empty barrels. Let's try to... I guess let's just see what all this is. Locked with a padlock. With a code on it. Interesting. We gotta find that code. What? What is that? My reflection is me in my hospital outfit. What is this thing? I think the worst thing about it is it looks a little bit like me. And it's making that sound. What is this? And this is my house. With a bunch of skulls. Wowee. Yep, piano destroyed. Got him. This room, why did it have to be this room? It's locked. This has to have something to do with her kids. Ah! What? It seems I'm trapped in my own living room. Oh, the door disappeared. Well, it's not really my apartment. I hope it isn't. Let's push. I don't think I'm strong enough to break through this wall. Uh-oh, the room's getting smaller. An old torn up piece of cloth is resting on my coffee table. What's that? There's a knife underneath it. Knives have been quite useful lately. So we got that knife. Let's look at the mirror. Strange, the back of the mirror seems loose. Could there be a secret compartment behind it? My fingers are too thick. I need something sharp to lodge it. Examine. Makes me think about Psycho. The famous shower scene. Scared me when I first watched as a young girl. Stab. Yeah! I knew there was something hidden here. A key and a lever. Let's pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Oh, it's my mace. So Katie, this is what I in the last thing, whenever I had to make a weapon to kill that doctor, I made this mace. It's made out of a chair leg, a saw blade, and a baby doll head. What do you think of that? Pretty sick, huh? Let's mace the wall, you know? Yes! Now hang on, let's mace this side of the wall too. Got him. Let's use the key. What? I'm back here with the queen. Oh, that means I have to kill somebody. Dang it. All right, we gotta blow out one of them here candles. Sorry, guy. Had to be done, probably. Every time I blow out one of those candles, somebody dies, and that was the only way to get out of this room. Why did I do that? Why did I have to do that? Now, I guess we need to... There, we've got the numbers. There's number 4 on that door, and we know there's a 3 in this net. So 4, 3. Was there another one? And is that an 8? Yeah, it is. Oh no, here are the numbers. Look at that, 3, 8, 4. Or is that a 1? No, because it's got that crossbar. Yeah. 3, 8, 4. Look at that. Look at me solving a puzzle so quick. Oh, what a welcome surprise after failing so many times in a row last time. So let's try 3, 8, 4. Yes, boy. Hey. There's a small hole inside the panel. I guess I need some kind of lever to operate it. The lever is missing. Can I? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Operate. Yikes. Is that me? What? Is this a puzzle? I've seen this machine before when I first visited this wicked world of the dead. Back then it was my blood that turned it on. That's right, I lost my entire arm. Oh, there's another lever. There's a noise coming from above, but I can't see what's making it. So now maybe we combine with 2 levers. What happens if I try this one? Okay. Sick. Alright, let's take this one. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, okay. So I guess the real puzzle here was me figuring out that I could use that mace as another lever. Alright, well, I guess let's turn this machine on and grind myself to bits or whatever this is gonna be. Yep. Ah! Oh, I think I made a. Did I make a zoom in thing for this? Can I take this back? I can't because I can't see it. Why? I don't like that. Well, I guess I'll try this elevator thing. I don't know what's going on. Power's on, but it's still not working. There must be something else I'm missing. Okay, so I guess it wasn't powered on since I spilled my blood all over it. Now it's on. But now I still need something. But what do I need? I can only go so many different places. I can't do anything here because the lights are out. So like I can't see anything. Can I use the knife? Can I stab this? Can I stab the monster? Or can I stab myself? No. I feel like I gotta be able to stab something, you know what I'm saying? What about this curtain? That monster is freaking me out, dude. I feel like I'm probably done with this room. Because I already did all this stuff. Pew. Can I pick up like an ore or something? So far I haven't done anything in this room, which makes me think that it has to do with this. But nothing there. What could I be missing? Or if you messed up and the only thing to do is start over. Then I guess we're done with this game. No thanks. That's happened to me in a game before. I can't remember what it was. I got soft locked or whatever. And what am I missing? Oh, minimum passenger handling capacity 2. I have to have another person in there. The minimum is 2. So how can I get... Who else can I get there? The monster? You're right. I did kill myself in there. Okay, monster, I need you to do this for me. Maybe I need... Oh, here we go. The reflection will do it. Yes! Get wrecked, weird monster. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Follow me. Come with me. And you'll be...
Finally here. What have I won? Where are you, my dear?
What is this?
Oh no, it's dead. Oh no, what's this? Not a single sound reaches my ear.
Goodbye, otherworld.
Maybe it's this vacuum.
Got it.
I stick my head in.
Under the sea. Under the sea. That reminds me of something at work that I'll tell you about once this music stops. The pressure, it's too much.
Is that you behind my back, Mitzi?
Miss Ashworth, I thought you were dead.
I was.
I saw that man hit you right in the head.
Me? Dead? No. No, I'm a tough old girl. You can't kill me that easily. Stop asking stupid questions. We have no time for that. Let's calm down, yeah?
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
What's this? Duct tape.
Yeah, he had loads of that stuff.
Maybe we can break this tape if we pull really hard?
It won't hurt to try.
It's pointless. We're completely wrapped in this damn tape.
We're cocoons, stuck in a web, waiting to be eaten. But where's the spider? He's gonna play with us first, isn't he?
Pull yourself together and stop talking shit. I can't think properly.
So anyway, before we get on to this little happy excursion here, one of our student workers in our office, his ringtone, like his message notification tone, is like doo 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 doo. And so literally every time it goes off, it always continues on into Under the Sea for me. Anyway, now if you guys could focus for just a second, we're in dire straits here. Let's see. How about those lockpicks you always carry with you? Actually, no. Did he hurt you? Let's see.
Did he hurt you?
That bastard packs a hell of a punch. I've got a bit of a headache, but I think I'm alright. What about you, Mrs. A?
Me? Fresh as a daisy. But I'll feel better after we've dealt with this unpleasant guest of ours.
Do you think he's going to rape us?
No, he is not. Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
I'm gonna bite his
Let's
face
just wait
off.
for him to come back. Sooner or later, they always make a mistake.
Miss A, I'm sorry I had upset you. I shouldn't have pushed you so hard. And I'm sorry about the mug, too.
It's all right. Water under the bridge. How about those lockpicks that you always carry with you? You know, the ones you got from your dad and used to break into this place?
But we aren't locked in a room, are we? We're wrapped in duct tape in case you forgot. How is a lockpick gonna help here?
I don't know. It's probably sharp. You could use it to cut this tape.
Well, even if that was the case, I can't reach it anyway. So let's forget the lockpicks and think of something else, alright?
Wow, it's so irritable. Let's use this sharp knife to cut the duct tape. What? Do I still have the knife from the dream world?
Let's use this sharp knife to cut the tape then, shall we?
What? You've got a knife?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I just remembered.
Okay, great.
I can't reach it. So let's forget the knife and think of something else, yeah?
Oh, you are a nasty piece of work, Miss A. I really believed you had a knife. You shouldn't joke about it, you know. It's cruel.
It wasn't a joke. I lied to you. And you lied about the lockpicks, didn't you? You don't really have them.
Who are you to call me a liar?
This is
I
not the
can't
time,
reach
ladies.
the damn lockpicks. It's the truth.
Really?
Yes, but clearly my word isn't enough. You know what? I'll show you when this is over. If we're not chopped into little pieces, packed in plastic shopping bags and dumped in the trash, that is.
Maybe it won't come to that. He might just throw our bodies in the river.
Can you guys
or bury
be
them in the
constructive here?
woods. Maybe there won't be any shopping.
Always an optimist.
So, any ideas?
Not that many, really. None at all, actually. I'm sorry. And you? What do you think we should do?
We should kill the fucker.
With what? We're tied up. Are you going to headbutt him to death?
Yes.
I will, if there's no other way.
Come on, there's got to be something more sensible we can do. I'm not gonna die here. Not like this.
She should kill me. She should kill me, and I'll be revived. I guess I'd still be in the duct tape, though.
Maybe together we can pull this pipe off the wall?
How is that exactly going to help us?
Stop asking stupid questions and pull with me.
Hold left to pull the pipe. Easy. Easiest puzzle of my life.
Great, that's just what we needed. A cold shower.
I used to like flowers.
I
Okay.
used to like flowers, you know, like everyone else, or even more. There was this guy. I should
Oh,
have
'cause
told
he
him
brought
from
me
the
flowers.
start
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't interested, but I didn't. Maybe I was interested, in a way, probably. Flattered would be a better word. It was 10 years ago. I can hardly even remember him now. He did that thing every week, because he knew Eric was at work, and I was in the flat, alone. So, every Friday night, I'd get flowers delivered by a courier.
Who's Eric? Your partner?
My husband. He was a taxi driver. Worked every weekend.
Eric
and I was
Ashworth.
still on maternity leave.
Maternity leave?
Zoe, our little daughter, was only 6 months old at the time. Well, 5 months and 28 days exactly.
This is gonna be a sad story.
She would be 11 now.
Oh no.
Anyway, that one Friday evening's courier had delivered a big bouquet of the most beautiful lilies. Usually, I would have thrown them away, but I really liked them, somehow. They were extraordinary, absolutely stunning, and looked very expensive. I stood there looking at them, mesmerized. I didn't even hear the phone ring at first, but then I heard it loud and clear, as if I'd woken up from a strange dream, and I knew it was him calling.
Oh no. Is that me? I look so young. They're the prettiest flowers I ever got. I love them. They're absolutely beautiful. I know one day you will say yes. If I'm going to keep them, I should definitely throw this note away just in case Eric finds it. Answer? Phone ringing?
I really want to answer that phone first.
Alright, let's do it, girl.
Do you like the flowers?
The phone. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble somewhere. They're very
They're
pretty.
Very pretty.
I knew you'd like them. Lilies. They're beautiful, but not nearly as beautiful as you, Susan.
I have a family now. I'm sorry if I can't see you again.
I have a family now. I'm sorry,
It's
but
the
I
Paw
can't see you
Patrol
again.
theme
We've
song,
managed to
Katie.
patch things up with Eric. And there's Zoe. We have to try and make it work. Our daughter needs both her parents. So, yeah. I can't just run away with you. Life's not a film with Julia Roberts, you know?
But sometimes doing crazy things can change your life for better. Do you really want to be that woman who in 10 years' time realizes that she's wasted the best time of her life living with a man that she never loved?
Look, I love my husband.
I can take care of Zoe. I told you before. I'll be a good father to her, if you want.
It doesn't work like that. You don't know anything about children.
I'll learn.
Give up? Honestly,
I could never give up on you, Susan. Come on. Don't be like that. You'll break
Lay-
my heart.
Lay off, dude.
It's too complicated. I don't even know you that well.
Look, I'm an honest man. What you see is what you get. We might not know each other that well, but you can't deny that there's this great chemistry between us. It's as if we were meant to be together.
Listen, I have to go. It's getting late.
Wait,
Yeah?
when I call you again next Friday, you will answer the phone, won't you?
No, we gotta end this, girl. No.
No. I'm sorry, but this is over. Goodbye and good luck. I guess I should do something about these flowers. I'd really like to keep them, but I don't want Eric to know I have a secret admirer.
You gotta get rid of them. You gotta get it out. Now, we gotta get rid of them. Everything's blurry. Where can I hide? They're beautiful. The piano. A wedding gift. But when I do practice, the strangest thing happens. Groups of cats come to the balcony and stare at me. Are they trying to tell me something? Let's play it. Oh, I can't play now. It'd wake Zoe up. Oh no! Oh no! No, not the kid. Well, Eric brought this table a few weeks ago in a second-hand furniture shop. We haven't really got a lot of money at the moment. It'll get better when I return to work in a couple months, I guess. Eric can't see. That's not cheating. No. Zoe's bedroom. It's only been 2 weeks since we moved her cot into there. We should probably get one of those baby monitors, but money's been tight recently. I can hear if she starts crying anyway. Please no. Please no. Okay, she's there. Whoa. She's fine for now. We know that something happens to her, Katie. She's fast asleep now, baby girl. She looks so cute. Oh, jeez. I don't want to wake her up. We'll have all day tomorrow, just to each other. Oh, so maybe I need to put them down?
Now I can tell Eric that Mandy had brought them for Zoe. It seems like a pretty innocent lie.
I really don't like
I
this.
doubt he'll notice anyway.
I really don't.
I hope you're dreaming about something nice, my little star.
I can handle all this
Eric
weird,
must have come home early. But why?
grotesque stuff, but golly. No.
You're back early. Is something wrong?
Yeah, well, let's think about it for a minute. Is something wrong? Yes, Susan, there is. Didn't you watch television? Listen to the radio? Didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened? Eric, just tell me what's wrong, okay?
It was those bloody terrorists again, here on our doorstep. Would you believe that?
So, it was a bomb?
Yes, in a restaurant. There's chaos spreading all through the city. Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere. But you don't even care, do you, Susan?
What?
Of course I care. I had no idea.
You should pay more attention to what's happening to this country, Susan.
Well, I
I
haven't
could
watched
have
the
died,
news.
and you wouldn't even know.
Did you get hurt?
No, not really. But the cab smashed quite badly. I was just there when it happened. There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passenger screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess.
Jeez.
Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world. But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb. They closed all the main streets, in case there's more of them.
What time was that?
Around 7 p.m., I spent another 2 hours trying to get someone to tow the damn cab to the garage. Would you believe? Our insurance doesn't even cover this sort of thing.
Garage.
You should have called me.
I did, 4 times. You didn't answer.
I must have been...
Yeah. You were busy with the baby. Every time it's the same old story. We've still got that wine in the fridge, haven't we? Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
Okay. You've had a rough day. That's fine.
Alright. I'll get the glasses. You get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink. I can wash later.
Let's just calm down. I look too good for you to talk to me like that.
Are you gonna get that? If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them tonight.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Hello?
It's me again. I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again.
Not a good time.
I love you, Susan. Susan? You still there? Please,
Wrong number.
say something.
You have the wrong number. Yes, I'm sorry, but he's not home. We just gotta lie. We've just got to lie.
I'm sorry, but he's not home.
Excuse me? He's at work, isn't he?
He's not home yet, Jerry. Why don't you try again in the morning? He won't be back till late.
Oh no.
Right?
Is that Jerry? I'm not here, just blow him off.
Susan, I'm so sorry. Should I hang up?
Oh. I'm worried that I don't know. Surely he knows what's going on, and if I say he's not home, he's not gonna be like, "Oh, he's not home. Let me just come on over."
Have you gone mad? This could have been a disaster.
How was I supposed to know? Where is he now?
In the other room. I can't talk. Just wanted to say
Goodbye.
that you've let me down. I'd never forgive you, or myself, if he found out like this.
He didn't.
We need to stop talking, though.
I'll tell you one thing, lover.
Yeah? What is it?
No, it's over. Don't call me again. Don't call me again.
Don't call me again. I won't answer it next Friday.
Please, Susan. This could be the start of something beautiful.
Something beautiful? You can't start something beautiful with lies and deceit. Bye.
Click. Thank you. And
Then
here
the
we are.
arguing started. It slowly grew into something bigger, something horrible. Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations.
Please, not
It
the
wasn't
kid.
the first time we argued, but it was the last.
Just look at the state of this place. It's a mess. Listen, I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
Don't be nasty. I'm doing all I can.
Are you really? Okay, doing all you can. You obviously care about your husband, coming home after a hard day's work. He's gonna be hungry. But wait, where's his dinner? Oh, let me guess. You didn't make it because you were too busy changing nappies, and singing, and playing, and washing.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. If you'd spent more time with our daughter yourself, you'd know how important these things are. So pardon me, there's no dinner for a hard-working husband. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself. Because, you know what? The wife is working just as hard, and she's really tired of being treated this way.
She better get used to it, cause this is just the start. There's gonna be some changes around here. I'm fed up of being pushed around by you. I put the bread on our table, don't I? I'm the man in this family! I will make the rules, and I'll get the
His
respect I
voice is
deserve.
so weird. Just don't take it out on the kid. You're right, walk out. We'll just say we're done. We're done with it.
I'm done talking to you.
Of course you are. That's what you always do, isn't it? You run out of arguments, you stop talking to me, then you lock yourself in the bathroom and fucking cry. I'm sick of repeating the same old thing over and over again.
Then why won't you give me a break, for God's sake? You're acting like I've done something terrible. I don't even know what your problem is. Is there something you're not telling me, Eric?
You'd know if you listened to me. But you never listen to me, do you? Not to a single word I've ever said.
Right. Here we go. It's not you. It's the alcohol speaking. I shouldn't be taking any of this seriously. I know that tomorrow you'll be apologizing to me for it.
It was just a couple of glasses and you had some too. I'm not drunk. I wish I was. Maybe then I could laugh at this shitty life and not care so much.
That's a good one. You really care so much, Eric. You should get a medal or something.
I thought you said you weren't gonna talk to me no more. You are full of shit, Susan. Full of shit.
How can you talk to me like this? You're treating me like dirt. Didn't you forget something?
Walls change colors.
I'm your wife. I'm the mother of your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
A wife and a mother? Why don't you start acting like one? When was the last time you showed me that you care about me? All you ever talk about is the baby. I love her to bits, I swear I do. But I want to have a wife too. When was the last time you even kissed me? I'm not even talking about sex.
I knew it. Is that what bothers you so much? Is it?
Of course it fucking bothers me. Does it not bother you that we never have time for each other?
Look, we are new parents. It's always hard. All couples go through it, I heard.
Well, fuck this. I heard different.
Oh no! Yeah, I know. His voice is super weird. I don't. It's hard to take him seriously.
Why don't you look at yourself, you idiot?
So I'm an idiot now, am I?
You keep picking on me for nothing.
No, this was coming, and you know it, Susan.
If you're so unhappy with me, then what the fuck are you still doing here? Pack your bags and leave me alone.
You're throwing me out. This is my fucking flat! I worked my fucking ass off for 7 years to buy it! I'm not going anywhere.
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, all right? Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we
Yeah,
can sort
they
everything
really
out.
want me to
We
explore
always
all. I thought
do.
I was gonna get out of it quickly.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah? And what do you think, Eric?
What do I think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think. Well, I'll tell you. Sure. I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing
lazy
all day
Susan?
while
That's
I
a
keep
thing.
working my ass off to provide for this family. I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did. I think you use the baby as an excuse for everything.
And I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
Oh, Zoe.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
No, 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 no.
That's right, just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid conversation.
Why not? Are you afraid that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years. It'll be good for her to have some fresh air in there. Won't you agree?
I guess. Fine. Never mind.
No, check on the baby. I don't know if I want you to go in the room or not.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Of course not! Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
That's not what I said.
Well, if you're so perfect, yeah, then why are we here now, fighting? This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started. We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
No. No.
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started. I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about the open window. Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there, by her bed. She had some rare allergy to pollen,
What?
but we couldn't have known that. How were we supposed to know? It's rare. She started coughing and choking.
Oh, come on. They had somebody come in and record coughing baby sounds.
The next time we saw her,
No.
when we found her, she was... After 2 days of what seemed like a narcotic dream, Eric had gone out and never came back again. They found him nearly a week later. He drank himself dead in the woods. I nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue. It really was a hot summer. He looked bad.
Miss Ashworth, Thank you for telling me that. Now I understand. I understand why you're so sad all the time.
What do you want from
Oh,
us?
no, you don't.
Are you deaf?
Mitzi, let me handle this.
Let us go right now, you moron.
Mitzi!
Go hold your kids, Katie.
Leave her alone. Don't you dare! No! Take me instead! Take me.
Well, tonight's gotten super dark. And,
If you hurt my friend, I will. What? What's going on? You're letting me go? Just like that? Where's my friend? What have you done to her?
what? What? No, 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 don't.
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
He wants me to put that boy. Boy, oh boy. Okay. No, not Mitzi. Come, my cats. Fight him off. Cats, assemble. Yes, ghost cat. Whoa. What? No. I need something for her to stand on first. Table's too heavy. No, 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 no. The chair, the chair, the chair. No, no.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife, and I'll cut you down, alright?
Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. Oh, thank goodness.
There. Eating you. This is... I...
Don't look, Mitzi. Don't look.
Yeah, you're right. At least like a jog, you know. You can't run with the knife, though. That's dangerous. Chapter 6. The Legend of Cat Widow. I actually got some trading cards for this because I had played it, for the first time. So I saw a picture of Cat Widow, so I was already kind of spoiled about what that is. But I have no idea what's going on, so it balances out. That was sick, though, man. Those cats tore him apart.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
We can always refer to it if we get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost, Mitzi.
But it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them, it might give us a clearer picture of how far we've got. Right. Okay. Good luck, Mrs. A.
You're not
Mitzi,
coming with me?
are you sure you're feeling up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
Never felt better, Mrs. A.
Okay. So we're not worried about... You now have the Mitzi icon in your inventory. Use Mitzi's ability to pick locks and ask for advice if you get stuck. Oh, an escort mission, huh? Wow, this music's kind of creepy. So we're not worried about who that guy is. We're not who that guy was that broke into our house and hit us with a hammer and tried to hang you and all that stuff. We're not worried about it. Alright, well, no place like right here. We're gonna break into their house. I think I heard something, but it was probably just my imagination. I guess they're not in. That's great. I never liked them much. Do we just break into everybody's house? I guess.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I
Okay.
thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? They must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or
Wow.
a pneumatic drill.
Must be
or
some lock.
a key.
Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Alright, so we can't mark them off the list. In fact, their super lock is pretty suspicious. Oh, look at all these cats! The cats seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morsons left it here when they moved out. There are some stitches on it and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? Is there a body inside this? From Flat One, we apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called and they will collect sofa and the chairs soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these for just a little bit longer, just like we'd put up with your dog for all these years. The Morrisons. They moved out. Knock on the door. There's no one home. Listen. Only silence. Can we get in? It's locked. Please, can you do something? Let's find a lock first. Thank you.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see.
Can you do anything for us, Mitzi?
A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No. I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Do you mind?
Ugh.
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
I thought for sure Flat 2 was gonna come walking out and watch me just like staring. Why is everything so creepy? Take that old wrench. Almost been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis's flat up there. What's he thinking digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge there's some black shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it's like some kind of statue. No way I can reach it, it's too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. But as it's all rotten, I'll probably only fall and break my neck. I'll have to find some other way to get that statue from up there. What about this wrench? Okay. Rotten through. Window. This is the sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in dark, or so it seems. Wah, wah.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
But we found a wrench.
Mrs. A? What does depression feel like?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Fusion. Socket. It's just an ordinary electric socket. Really? Can I use a wrench on it? Crap. Alright, well. Let's talk to the dog guy. Ooh, a radiator. These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Can we wrench it? Okay. A grumpy old woman lives here with her ugly dog. I hate dogs. Her. Alright, well. Great. I guess pick the lock. Bad idea, there's a dog inside. I hate dogs. Fine. Let's go up to the third floor. We're already halfway done with our checks. We've already marked one off the list. Now, who lives up here? We got Brian, who we hate, in flat 6. Let's visit this old man first. He's been hanging out here to dry a long time ago. Let's borrow this rag. An old man lives here. I don't think it'll be long until he's taken into care, but right now he still seems independent enough to do his shopping and cleaning. Sometimes I see him in the hallway. Polite guy, always says hello and smiles. Still, something's not quite right about him. Early stages of dementia, perhaps? Let's listen. I think I heard someone cough. He's home all right. Well, let's pay him a visit.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aids.
Sweetie.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Yeah, well, screw you.
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Do you own a computer?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Do you have a computer?
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
Super depressing.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every
already said
morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way.
That's fine, dude.
I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
I didn't mean to pry. Please accept
Cook
my
his
apology.
bed.
No, it's me who should be sorry. I haven't even offered you ladies a cup of tea.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mary always liked her tea milky. She'd put the tea bag in the milk in first, and then finally she'd add hot water. I kept telling her it's the wrong way, but she never listened. She was always so stubborn, my Mary. I miss her every day.
No.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Am I still gonna yell at him at the computer?
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
That seemed like a really good place to cut the
Young,
conversation.
pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
Do you
No,
have
with all respect,
a computer?
I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I
Oh
need
my
to change
gosh,
the batteries
can't.
in my hearing
I
aid.
can't.
I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim.
What if he's a
I
genius?
think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless.
No, don't run,
Even
don't
if he
walk
did have a
away.
computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Let's say goodbye quickly and try to look elsewhere.
Can I help you?
Not really. We were just going.
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Sad.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Well,
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely
Oh,
old
that's right,
man.
because the guy we're looking
Let's
for
cross him
is
off the
like
list.
on a bunch of chat rooms or whatever. Alright. Since Brian doesn't own a car, every day he rides his bicycle to get to work. It's not just his pride and joy, but also his only means of transportation. I bet he'd be gutted if something happened to it. Oh, no, don't kick it. Come on. No. He probably wouldn't even notice until the very last minute when he's already late for work, not time to spare. No, don't do that. It's Brian's flat. He deserves to be taught a lesson. If it wasn't for him, I would never be kidnapped by that crazy guy and his cannibal wife. Ah, that's true. That is true. Brian's definitely in. Let's talk to him. No, I don't want to talk to him. There's some way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. I'd really like to teach him a lesson, show him I'm not someone to be messing with. I guess we'll kick his friggin' bike.
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
Do we still have, so that was what the wrench was for. Okay, so we traded the wrench for the bicycle crank. And now we can't do anything to the bicycle, so that must have been it. And we can't go into his apartment, so I guess that's it for this floor. I want to see if I can look at my apartment and get it marked off the list with an X. I just kind of want to see the X on there. Okay, no, I guess not. Alright. Top floor. Do you have a computer? We got, do we want the baby or the gun? Cables are hanging loose. I don't think that's very safe. Where? What? Just looking at it is painful. Ugh. Alright, we'll go baby first. This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother until recently a busy hotelier. Crying baby in there. Shall we?
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around
no.
babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
Maybe we can pull the cable.
All right.
Talk about the body that's clearly in that couch downstairs. Electric meter. It's an electric meter for both flats. Let's try to talk to this guy, I guess. Some young guy lives here. I think his name is Jesse. He makes a lot of noise, apparently. Oh, what was that? Knock, knock. Why won't he answer the door? Is he deaf? Maybe he's playing video games. I think Jesse's home. I can't just barge in. Alright, well, let's pull on these cables, I guess. If I could pull them out, I'd cut off the electric for both flats. Unfortunately, they're too firmly attached to the meter. Switch it off. Hey, what's up,
It's
Jesse?
just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch, and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Your power just went out. What? We're not going in there without a good reason. Okay, so now we're kind of stuck. So we still need to. I'd love to see Ryan pedal with just one crank, but apart from that, I might actually find some use for it. So we've still got the super lock. We need to find the key. Can we go out of the apartment? This is a cool little puzzle, though. So we can't leave or anything. Can I like open this? There's the hole in the ceiling here. And I'm guessing I can't crank that. Crank that soldier boy. And then there's this electric socket. An old dirty rag. Alright. Alright, now we're definitely in puzzle territory. Still the radiator. We can use the rag on the radiator? But why? I spread this rag over the radiator, what next? Ooh. So there's a thing attached to it. Is that like a... Can we turn it on? Where's that cable going is the thing. There wasn't anything that we could plug in. Is this a power cable going all the way through here? What was the point of putting the rag on that? Okay. Now we can ask her if we get stuck. I don't want to do that though. If I could find like a pair of scissors or something to open up that couch with. This is mine though. I can't go in mine. There's still nobody here, but we can't open the lock. Third floor is the old guy who we crossed off. And then Brian. We don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. Are we missing anything else? Is there some item that we haven't picked up yet? Is there something that we haven't noticed? We can't go in there without a good reason. Can't do that. I guess we'll shut it off again. What are you gonna do?
Damn fuse just keeps tripping. It's like we're living in the Stone Age here.
Jesse, can we talk to you, please?
Later, mate. Later. I'm really, really busy right now.
Okay, well I'm gonna keep cutting your stuff off. Let's do it again. All your power's off. You can't possibly still be in the middle of
This
something.
fuse and me, we're playing a dangerous game. It seems I am losing, but I'm a patient guy.
Jesse, can we have a quick word?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Pick his lock.
Are we breaking in?
Bad idea, Mrs. A. Rule number 1. Never break in when the owner's home.
I see. So, there's a whole rule book for amateur burglars?
No, just 2 rules really.
What's rule number 2?
Never take cynical cat ladies on a job with you. They will put your every action into question, make fun of you, and eventually put you at risk of getting caught.
Should I go home?
No, please don't. I can't do this without you.
That's better.
So it could be this guy. It could be this guy. So what do you think? What do you think? I guess I'm gonna try this one more time. Maybe, do I need to knock on this door before he gets out? Can I make that in time? No.
This fuse and me, we're playing a dangerous game.
Yeah.
It seems I am losing, but I'm a patient guy.
Jesse, can we have a quick word?
Alright, what do you think?
Sure,
What do you think?
but not
Any
right
advice
now.
from the
I'm
crowd?
right in the middle of something.
Of course, I can get. I guess I could ask. Mitzi for advice. Let's see what that does.
So, what next?
Let's look around first. We must check everyone. I'm absolutely sure Eye of Adam is living in one of these flats.
Check everyone. You're right. We've already done that. We've tried to go to every house. Except that the ground floor is a different floor than the first floor. We haven't been to this floor. There's the dog lady. She lives in flat 2 with that stinky mongrel of hers. I can't remember her real name. I've always called her the dog lady. Needless to say, we're not the best of friends, but we usually do our best not to show it. Talk to me, dog
Hello.
lady.
You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats.
It's this cat.
I understand
They're not
you're
dogs.
trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
They're not my cats.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any
Yeah.
improvement on first floor.
He did.
It's still completely overrun by these filthy creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They
Really?
usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk,
William
he
the
gets
dog.
upset and tries to chase them away.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
There's got to be like a body
I
inside
didn't
it, man.
say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost?
Yeah, for real.
I'm
We're,
telling you, we've
something
never
more
had
modest,
such
lady.
problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
I gotta go.
I have to go now. See you later.
I have to go now. I'll see you later. Flowers. Someone put freshly picked flowers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. They're like a bunch of roses on a long-forgotten
Maybe
grave.
one day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe.
Wow.
Or maybe not.
Gosh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the
Please.
future, yes?
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
Oh, yes. Let's take a piece of the glass. And cut open that sofa. Please. This guy's hiding here in this house. There's no reason to go outside. Okay, good. Looks heavy. I think it's meant to be a storage place for cleaning products, vases, and junk mail. Those who have lived in this house as long as me will know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe, apparently. There's piles and piles of leaflets. I would push that cabinet out of the way, but I don't really want to be seen. If only we could get rid of this old witch somehow. Alright, let's cut open the sofa. I really hope that's what we get to do with this glass. Yes! Reach inside, huh? The last time I reached inside something in this game, I lost my entire arm.
Hey, look at this.
What?
Valerian root extract. Cats love it.
Valerian
It has the
steel.
same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa.
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog.
That's funny.
Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Okay. Okay. It's heart medicine. For some reason, cats find it irresistible. I bet the Morrisons left it here. So the cats would annoy their neighbor. It seems they aren't very fond of her. So what can we put that on? Let's put it on this rag.
Come on, guys. The party moved over here. Where are they?
Mrs. A.
Where'd they go? Oh. Where we
Well,
thought
aren't they quick?
were.
This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
We're about to go down this friggin' basement. Okay, good, good. Though we're making progress. Making some progress. Hey. Why don't you go take care of your dog?
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him
Your
again.
wretched
Poor
cats.
William. I'd better check on him.
I'm gonna take your broom too. He gone.
William, come back, my little prince.
Are you sure the cat'll be alright?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old
Did
mutt.
you not see these cats take down that dude? Like, easily. Let's take this broom. Oh, yeah. I missed the part where that's my problem. Straight out of Spider-Man.
I'm going to push this cabinet out of the way. I remember there was a door behind it.
It's too heavy. I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you kidding me? I'll show you how it's done. Stand back.
Alright, get it, girl. Oh, yeah.
There. The door everyone's forgotten about.
Wow. You're stronger than you look, Mrs. A.
Yeah, perhaps I am.
Before we go in there, though, I'm going to try to use this broom to get that statue up from the top room, since it's got a much longer reach.
Look, she left the door open.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll check out her stuff,
Do
too.
you want to check her flat? I'll stay here and keep watch.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can.
Alright. Two
It's not
hours
her.
later.
I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptops, no telephone line. Okay. I'm not really surprised, are you?
At least we can now cross her off the list.
Yes. First floor, completely out.
Let's go.
I'll try to catch that thing for you, alright?
Got him.
It's a statue of a cat. How nice.
So there's another wacko obsessed with cats in this house. Lovely.
A black porcelain cat with an open mouth. It wouldn't be out of place in my own flat, but I've probably got enough of these already. Shake. There's a key in it. Key to flat number 3.
I see I caught this statue only so you could smash it to pieces. Thanks.
I don't remember asking you to catch anything.
Alright, well, let's go down in the basement, I guess. I'm gonna check a text message real fast, though, if you don't mind. She's not home. Do you own a computer? It is Maddie, so I told her you said hi. Now we're in the creepy basement. Look at these pipes. Water supply for the whole building can be switched off here. There's no need to do that now, though. Extension cord. Yes, please. The coal chute. Hasn't been used for many days. All flats have central heating these days. Can't be opened. I'll need a crank. Where are we going to find one of those? We're gonna get a piece of coal. Is there a body in here? It's filled with coal. Neat. A tin of paint. Red, the color of blood. Dried up paint is holding it firmly like glue. I'll need a tool to prise it open. I'll take the tin once I manage to open it. There's a sign. Quiet Haven Hotel, never heard of it. What's the sign doing down here anyway? A sewing dummy?
I think I've got an idea. I know how I could pay Brian back for all that he's done to me and the cats.
Brian. The guy from Flat 6, right?
Yes, Brian. That nasty piece of shit. He deserves to be punished, you know. And this wedding dress will be perfect for this.
What?
You ever heard the legend of the Cat Widow?
The Cat Widow? No, I can't say I have.
Well, you're not from around here. But I'm sure Brian knows it. He grew up in this city, just like
Yeah,
me.
she's messed
So,
up.
what's it about?
She's been through a lot, though, to be
It's
fair.
an old story about a ghost cat who takes a human form to haunt her killer.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, Mrs. A. Do you really think we can pull it off?
Yes. Yes, of course. We just need to prepare. A good costume will do the job. This dress, we can alter it. We'll need some red paint, too.
There's a tin of red paint.
Are you
right there.
sure about that?
I promise this will work. And it will give us a chance to check his computer. If he's got one.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well,
Dress, paint,
basically, we need 3
extension
things.
cord, a tin of red paint.
Red paint. There's a tin here. We could use that.
A mutilated
The
black
dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black.
coal chute, no problem.
Also, it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost after all. I'll need some scissors for that.
And a mask.
We need some kind of mask. I don't want him to recognize me, obviously.
Okay, let's take the dress. We got married in the register office soon after we found out I was pregnant. Nice. Alright, we got the black dress. Can we pry it with the key? Okay. So we need something to pry open. I guess let's go to flat 3. Now that we have the key for it. See what's in there. We need something to pry open the tin of paint. We need scissors. And we need a mask.
Do you want to go in first?
Yikes.
Come on in. The place seems empty. Watch out, Mrs. A. There's a massive hole in the floor. Just step around it.
I'm not blind. Besides, I know it's there. We saw it from the floor below.
Let's have a look around. There's got to be a computer here somewhere.
I really don't like this place.
Me neither.
It's rather creepy.
That damn hole. Nearly forgot about it this time. Just one big step.
You just said.
Bingo. We found what we were looking for. This
That's
laptop
not
could
good.
be it, you know. Maybe Joe is our guy after all. No. It's a disaster. The power lead is missing. It won't switch on.
Right, what a shame. Can we go now, please? I think I've seen enough. I don't need any more trouble.
No, it's okay. I've got an idea. It seems it's a similar model to mine. I'll just go back to the flat and bring my power lead.
I don't know. You sure this is gonna work?
I think so. At least we'll give it a shot. Just stay here and I'll be back in a second.
You want me to stay here alone?
What? You want me to stay here alone? Did you, by any chance, miss the door over there with 3 6s written all over it in blood?
Well, no, I saw it. It's not blood, it's just paint.
Did you forget the hole in the middle of the room? The rotten food on the table?
You said you haven't seen this guy for ages. He probably doesn't even live here anymore. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen. I'll be back before you know it.
Katie, Maddie says hi. She said it with a bunch of exclamation points too, so. There you go.
I will count to 100. If you're not back, I'm out of here.
I'll be back before you get to 75. Don't worry. Hey, I just remembered something that'll keep you busy. While I'm gone, think of a vegetable.
What? Why?
To keep your mind occupied. I bet I can guess which vegetable you were thinking of when I'm back.
So you're a mind reader now?
What?
No, this is just a little experiment of
Alright,
mine.
let's do 2. Think of a vegetable.
Whatever. Now go. I'm counting already. Why do I always end up in places like this?
Alright. The phone's ringing. What do you think of that? What a fancy chair. I'm not sitting in it. Alright, we'll sit in it. That's rather dusty and I'm wearing black. Is 3 6s, the number of the beast. He probably keeps mutilated bodies of his victims there. On the other hand, I read once there was some other meaning to 3 6s too, something really innocent. Even if I wanted to, the doorknob is missing. Okay. Coat wreck. I guess I'm gonna answer the phone. I really don't want to, though. Turn on the TV. Alright,
Remember the hole, Susan.
I don't think it's even plugged in. Oh no. Was it really ringing?
That damn hole. Nearly forgot about it this time. Right. I'm done waiting. I need to leave right now. Careful now.
Let's leave. We're out. We're gone.
Damn. The door handle just came off in my hand. How am I gonna get out of here now?
We have to go through the devil door.
Mitzi?
We're in some kind of alternate dimension door
Mitzi,
now.
are you there? Shit.
Jeez. Alright, we're gonna go through the devil door. Here we go.
Just one big step.
Here we go. Nothing scary is gonna happen. Here we go. Water from the bath has completely flooded the bathroom floor. Not that I care, I just want to leave as soon as possible. There's a mannequin in the bathtub. The toilet. It's dirty like everything else. Power lead. This must be the power lead that we need. Maybe it looks on my side today after all. Take. Mitzi? It's not Mitzi. Uh-oh. What?
Mother, I've got to get out of here.
Let's get.
What?
Let's leave.
Jesus. No. You were not supposed to be here! Why did you have to ruin everything? What have you done, you stupid, evil bitch?
I was just leaving.
Who are you?
What do you mean who?
I'm sorry. The door was open. I thought you moved out.
You took her away, didn't you? What has she ever done to you?
What?
What? Look, sir, you are wrong. I just came here to find my cat. It's gone missing.
Yeah, I see. That stupid cat. I've been looking for it too. The little bastard took off with my key. I'm gonna rip him to pieces.
Alright, well, bye.
I don't want any trouble. Just let me go.
And I've got a gun.
What?
I can shoot you right there
Yeah,
in your
not a good,
heart.
not good options.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Of course, you haven't got a heart. Isn't that right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, I've got to go now, alright? I'll slowly walk out of here, and you'll never see me again.
Let's just moonwalk out of here.
Mitzi? Are you there? I need help! Where the hell are you?
I tried calling for help too. No one ever comes.
What?
Just the devil.
You are seriously freaking me out now. Tell cops all about the devil. I'm out of here.
Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
The whole note. She's dead, but conveniently, that helps us. I think I'm trying to look for a stopping place. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Maybe that's a good spot. Well, let me just check these doors. That's just a wall. Came through here, devil. I guess we'll open the one marked devil. Devil came through here, maybe. Gotta open them in order.
Come in, come in. There's no need to be afraid. I don't buy it. Come in already. I might need your help with something.
It's very friendly now. We're gonna stop here. This looks like a lot of stuff. We're gonna stop here until next week. Is he the devil? So yeah. What? So just a recap. We learned a lot about Susan's backstory, about her husband and her child. We got duct tape thrown in a bathtub. We saved Mitzi from being hanged. We started our search in our apartment to find the Eye of Adam guy, who, by the way, Katie, is the guy who convinced Mitzi's boyfriend to kill himself. He hangs out on, like, basically the suicide subreddit, but instead of offering support, he tells people that they need to kill themselves. That's why they're looking for a computer and stuff. Because whoever does it is, like, you know, someone who frequents online forums and stuff. And then we found this guy who might be the devil or something. So that's where we'll pick up next week. Apologies for not streaming yesterday. Had some stuff come up. I thought we were going to be able to, and we didn't. But next week should be normal. And so next week looks like we'll finish the cat lady. And we'll figure out what we want to do after that. Our friend Be The Means has been on hiatus while he went on a trip with his family. He'll be back streaming tomorrow. He's going to start The Witcher 2. For Witcher Wednesday. And then Thursday he's going to play some kind of scary game that I've never heard of. And then I think he'll stream on Sunday also. So check out my friends And then Katie, whenever you guys find a house and get Russellville internet, I'll plug you too to all the people out here. At any rate, thanks for watching. Katie, thanks for being here the whole time. This game is quite an experience. But anyway, I guess I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you.